Despite a controversial fight and the fallout of that controversial fight, Devin Haney's unwavering courage and his resilience in the ring demands a closer look. And we're going to talk about that journey. We're going to talk about why he deserves respect and why he deserves recognition. Let's do that right now. This is Power Grind Sports, where we're dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. We talk about the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is what's hot in the world of sports. First and foremost, I got to encourage you to turn your dedication into domination of delivering positive energy and information, giving you certified hip-hop sports motivation and entertainment. Now, the aftermath of Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight, I think it happened a couple of months ago, right? But it is continuing to stir debates, a lot of arguments, and a lot of reflection within the boxing community because it's a gigantic fallout about it, right? Now, as both fighters are moving on, each are grappling with their own criticisms and challenges, and the legacy of their fight is up in the air. It's like it's the fight that was, but never was. You got what I'm saying? Now, Devin Haney, 31 wins, no losses, 15 knockouts. Now, once the undefeated champion, Haney, faced a difficult fight against Ryan Garcia, it has been marred by controversy. It has been scarred by a lot of arguing, a lot of horrible things, a lot of things that should not happen in the sport of boxing, to include an overturned decision. Now, if you saw the fight, then you noticed that Devin the Dream Haney appeared to have a concussion because Ryan Garcia had relentless power punches. Devin Haney was knocked down 3 times. But man, when I tell you, the guy that they said did not have a chin, he displayed immense resilience. Because guess what? He got knocked down, but he got up every single time he was knocked down. Every time. Now, the fight originally saw Ryan Garcia winning by a majority decision, but it was later ruled a no contest because Ryan Garcia had a positive test for the banned substance of Osterin. Now, Osterin is a performance enhancement drug, and it has been banned for over a decade. Do you understand? Now, the repercussions for Devin Haney have been massively severe. You got what I'm saying? Like, he has faced some of the most horrible, horrendous, crazy comments and just crazy judgment and just the most negative communication I have ever seen in the history of boxing. Even the WBC did not have his back. No one has his back, and it seems as if no fighter is as hated as Devin the Dream Haney. Even the WBC declared Devin Haney a champion in recess. Now, that's a status that reflects his current inability to defend his title due to physical and emotional problems that he endured from fighting Ryan Garcia. Now, in a move that added to Haney's even more complicated situation, he is having to seek a lot of legal repercussions against Ryan Garcia. Even the WBC president, Mauricio Suleiman, who seems to be on the side of Garcia, even he said that what happened to Devin Haney in New York is one of the greatest injustices that he has ever seen in boxing. Now, if you don't know, Devin Haney faced Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia not only missed weight, but he was also found using performance enhancement drugs. Despite these disadvantages, though, Haney fought him with the complete heart and mindset of a warrior, and that is the testament to his character. They said that he had a weak chin, but guess what? Every time that he got knocked down by this performance enhancement drugged up Ryan Garcia, guess what he did? He got back up. Now, there are some people who are saying, hey, what happened to his defense? What happened to his defense? Oh, those performance enhancement drugs didn't stop him from getting hit with that left hook. Well, they are called performance enhancement drugs for a specific reason. They enhance your performance. You got what I'm saying? So Ryan Garcia, his left hook, it was just a little faster. You got what I'm saying? Because his performance was enhanced. And if performance enhancement drugs didn't enhance performance, then they wouldn't be called performance enhancement drugs. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now we are dealing with the aftermath of this fight that has left Devin Haney in a question marked position. Because right now, he is having to navigate recovery, and he's having to deal with this horrible boxing community who speaks like they like boxing, but then shows you they don't like boxers. Do you understand me? They act like they do. They'll say, oh yeah, I love boxing. But then you'll hear what they say online, social media, and you'll realize easily these guys do not like boxers. They only like a couple of boxers. They don't even care about boxing as a sport. They like a couple of boxers that just so happen to box. You feel what I'm saying? So now I was looking at Pro Box TV, and I was looking at Sean Porter, Paula Malignaggi, and Teddy Atlas, right? They are analysts for Pro Box TV, if you don't know. Now you know. Now, Pro Box TV, if you ever listen to this, hey man, y'all hit me with a copyright strike. I used 20 seconds of y'all video and y'all hit me with a copyright strike. I don't appreciate it. I just want that to be known. But anyway, let me continue on. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm giving props to Pro Box TV, I'm still angry at them. I want to punch them in the stomach, hit them with a jab. But anyway, okay, sorry. I'm just being silly because I'm stupid like that. You know, I'm an 8th grade dropout, so don't expect much. But anyway, let me talk to you. Teddy Atlas, Sean Porter, Paulie Malignaggi, right? They were recognizing the need to view Devin Haney's experience with this scandal of him being cheated through the lens of respect. He went 12 rounds against the guy who was on performance enhancement drugs. If that does not show you the courage of Devin the Dream Haney and his determination and his willingness to fight, even Teddy Atlas highlighted how Haney is getting disproportionate attention from social media in a negative way, and they are diminishing the skill and the discipline that Devin Haney has exercised. He conducted himself like a true professional, like a true sportsman, like a person that respected the sport of boxing. We need strict accountability for fighters using performance enhancement drugs, and I'm very angry that Haney had to go through this ordeal. Look, these fighters are putting their life on the line, and they should have to get into the ring and face another clean opponent. It's a gigantic challenge to clean the sport of boxing, because they are showing you that, look, man, This stuff is dirty. It is a dirty pool. People are pissing all in this pool and nobody's saying nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm angry about it. Now, because my voice is so buttery smooth and radio personality type, then you can't see that I'm angry. But I assure you that your boy is angry. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the WBC has since elevated Dominican fighter Alberto Pollo to the 140-pound champion, right? And it's leaving Haney to take time away from the sport of boxing to recover and do whatever he needs to do. Now, the organization's decision to put Haney in champion as recess, right, so that he can heal physically and mentally before he returns to the ring, right? Because he's damaged, right? His ego is damaged. You got what I'm saying? His body is damaged. His confidence is damaged. The first loss is always a tough loss. It's the toughest loss. And it's the toughest situation that Haney is ever going to face in his career. And especially when you're dealing with this boxing community who acts as if they like boxing, but then show you that they don't like boxing because they won't even respect clean fighters. This is like your world is crashing down. So what Devin Haney is going to have to do while all of these things in his world is crashing down, he's really going to have to take this time to recover mentally, because this boxing world is showing you they hate Devin Haney. So he got to have determination. He got to have motivation. He got to have discipline, dedication. He got a lot of resilience. We've already seen that. But I'm telling you, man, overcoming this craziness, man, this is adversity like I've never seen it. This is the first time that I have ever seen in the sport of boxing where somebody, a fighter, can get cheated, and then people are okay with the cheater and still trying to destroy the person that did not cheat. I just can't believe it. I'm totally in shock. But look, I stretched this out, but man, it's just, it's really angering. See, you may not know this, but look, me and my brother, we own a gym, and we are communicating consistently with these young lions who they don't want to be in the streets. Some want to be in the streets, but we don't want them to be in the streets. We trying to give them a way out. And we telling them, look, hard work, dedication, discipline, make sure that your body clean, and treating your body like a temple, et cetera, et cetera. We trying to give them the right thing and tell them the right thing. And then guess what? A dude told me, he 11 years old. He was like, but Ryan Garcia cheated and everybody still like him. That's what somebody actually told me. So I had to jump on. I'm like, man, when I get to the crib, hey, man, we're gonna have to go live and talk about that. You got what I'm saying? And boom, here your boy is, But hey, leave in the comment section, what do you think about Devin Haney's controversial fight with Ryan Garcia? Because it's marked by Ryan Garcia testing positive for performance enhancement drugs and missing weight. Is leaving Devin Haney physically and emotionally impacted. Now, despite the adversity, guess what? Haney still has resilience. He still has courage in the ring, and I think that deserves recognition. But we are living in a time where the boxing community is supporting cheaters. It's supporting the fact Ryan Garcia cheated. He had performance enhancement drugs in his system. There is nothing else to talk about. Oh, but Margarito and Cotto, Cotto, he got his get back. What are you talking? That's not a conversation. Well, but Haney, he with Victor Conte and Crawford with Conte, and all these other fighters are with Snack and Conte, and so Conte is hot. Like, what are you talking? That has nothing to do with Ryan Garcia testing positive for performance enhancement drugs when he even said on camera that he don't use supplements, but now they're saying that he has some supplements in his system, and now he's saying that he took some supplements. So he already lied. So if you're gonna throw a lie out, guess what? You'll lie again. And you'll lie and you'll lie and you'll lie. It is what it is. Courage, resilience, dedication. Horrible boxing community at this point in time. I'm very angry with the boxing community. Devin Haney's experience teaches me the importance of being resilient. Now, some people don't stand for nothing. They don't got morals and principles, but I stand on integrity. I stand 10 toes down on certain principles that guide my life. So if I'm putting myself in a position where I'm putting my life on the line and somebody else tries to take that life, hey, now if we just talking, I talk during the pre-fight. But you can't, we got to be fighting on a playing field that's even. You got what I'm saying? So now, despite facing an opponent who is using performance enhancement drugs, Devin Haney showed you he got the determination. He got the discipline to fight. He had the willingness to keep getting up even though he was knocked down. He got the spirit of a warrior. And guess what? He didn't have to have. See, that's why I think he's a different type of individual. Because his pops was in the streets. Devin wasn't in the streets. His pops did all kind of crazy stuff in the streets, but he looked out for his son, Devin. Devin had some of the best of the best. And guess what? He still decided to be a warrior. Even though he had the best of the best, Devin the Dream Haney decided to become a warrior, modern day gladiator, combat sport. If that don't show you the dog in him, and then he getting knocked down and kept getting back up. He ain't get knocked out. If he didn't have a chin, he would have got knocked out. So what are you talking about? These haters, they killing me. We living in a time where people will get on social media and say the most negative and worst things to you, and they would never say that in real life because they understand that it would cost them their life. You understand? But anyway, Devin Haney showed that his efforts reflect a true warrior spirit. So it reminds me that perseverance is what you have to have even in the face of an unfair challenge. That is the hallmark of greatness. So when I'm looking at his journey, it's an example of having unwavering determination and that strength and that dog in you to even want to win. Because he got faced with adversity. And some people, when they get faced with adversity, they take a knee. They do the Colin Kaepernick. You feel what I'm saying? But he ain't do that. He ain't take no knee. He didn't stay down. He kept getting back up. Even when your performance enhancement drugs was knocking him down, he still got up and you didn't knock him out. And if you disagree, it's okay. But the facts are the facts. Dude had pads in his system. You feel what I'm saying? So when I look at this situation, I look at it from the standpoint that Devin fought with courage. He fought with determination. He fought with every single thing that I am telling these children when they are in the gym. I'm telling them to have. This is what you need to be like. You have that discipline, that dedication, that determination, that willingness, that dog in you that says, you know what, I know I want to stay down, but no, I'm going to get up. I'm going to rise up because I'm not going to let this guy knock me out. No, not today. I will not stop. I am a warrior. I will not quit. Continuous improvement is in me. I got a fighting spirit as long as my heart is beating. I am a warrior. I'm going to go out on my shield if I got to go out. You feel what I'm saying? This is the mentality. I don't retreat. I don't surrender. Hey, this is me. And your true strength is measured by your ability to keep fighting. even when the odds are against you, even when people are using performance enhancement drugs because you are so good that they got to use every single advantage that they can have, even if it's an illegal advantage, because they just want to be better than you. And shame on the boxing world if you can't respect that. Everybody in combat sports understand what's happening. And I'm so angry at some of these boxers who are saying nothing. They sitting in silence, or they are talking and saying, oh, well, performance enhancement drugs didn't do nothing for that left hook. You know, he still should have had better defense. What? That should never even be the subject. The subject at hand is somebody used banned illegal performance enhancement drugs against a champion. So why are you not saying anything? Some of these boxers, they are showing me how much of cowards they are. Hey, it is what it is. But look, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stay focused. I need you to stay determined. And look, you got greatness inside of you. Even if somebody cheats you, even if people say bad things to you, say negative things about you, I want you to know that you can still overcome. You got greatness inside of you. You do. You got the potential to be everything that you want to be, but you got to have the discipline, the determination. You got to have the mindset of a person that will never, ever quit, because people want you to be quitters out here. Because you see, these guys are sharks out here. These guys are liars. These guys, they will cheat you and not even care that you cheated. So you got to stay strong. You got to stay focused. You got to have the heart of a warrior, because you can always overcome anything with the right type of discipline, dedication, and determination. So I'm going to encourage you to turn your dedication into domination and stay on the grind. I'm out of here.